Okay, that's when he picked it up. You ever seen this interview? Asking King Von how many bodies he got. There was a YouTube, there was a YouTuber doing like a Q&A one time, and they asked King Von, they were like, yo, how many bodies you got? But they talking about girls. And he was like, all right, right here. Right here.
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your first body?
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this nigga Von was walking around obsessed with murder, bro. Yo, this nigga was in the industry getting mad money, but the niggas or the people on his mind every day was the niggas in probably a 10-block square radius. No matter how big he got, he probably was waking up thinking about Duck, Tuka, all his ops on 63rd. Like, bro, he was thinking about it daily, nigga. I think this might have been after when they accused YNW Melly of doing some shit.
That's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. Yeah. OTLYCLYW, bitch.
Oh, goddamn, bro.
You said first body.
Hell yeah.
Like, what you mean first body?
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to...
Oh, never mind. That was Melly. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That was Melly. Oh, shit. He said, what you mean first body? Yo, these are the two deadliest combo ever in history.
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your first body?
Fuck Tuka, let me get it now.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Fuck Tuka. Yeah. OTLYCLYW, bitch.
Oh, goddamn, bro.
You said first body.
Hell yeah.
Like, what you mean first body?
Look, my question for the day is, what is your message to your first body?
Yo, did y'all see this other shit? Tay 600, King Von story. This is ridiculous, man. King Von was a serial killer.
Oh, man. He was wired a little bit different. Like, it was something about him as far as how he looked at the ops, and it was something different about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something I just couldn't understand about his hunger for, like, how he was on the ops ass. You know what I'm saying? And, like, Von was one of them niggas, man. Von, what I seen about Von was one of them niggas where if you a op, he don't got no sympathy for you. Like, and all he want is death for you. Like, he don't want nothing. He don't want nothing. He don't got an op that he like, all right, well, we grew up with him. He good. Or, you know what? His mama when we was shorties, his mama used to be, like, he didn't have a fuck to give for no op. Like, even some of us, like I told y'all, I got ops I grew up with before this. If I see them, they'll probably get a pass, or I'll be like, that's the op I don't want nothing to happen to. Or Von, he didn't have a nigga like that. A nigga didn't exist in his mind from the opposition that was worth saving or not giving a fuck about or not crushing when he saw him on phone them. A nigga say, but he gave P. Rico a pass in the county. Did P. Rico say he gave him a pass, or did Von say he gave him a pass? Or get how he was fresh out this first time. He was fresh out on boot camp parole, so he could never smoke, but he always had fucking hoes. Well, he done bought me. He want to wake me up.
Oh, this is like
get high on phone them. Like, he just want to make sure, like, we not dry or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a charitable guy to his homies, folks. So now it get to them times when I'm off the drugs, he done bought me. He want to wake me up 8 a.m. Come on. We gone. What
nah. Yo, Von not having regular dreams. This nigga having straight nightmares and one-on-one sessions with the devil, bro. The nigga wake up and be like, yo, let's go. It's like this nigga just had a meeting with the devil in his mind, like, yo, let's go. Let's take a life. What the fuck?
The fuck, where we going? Where the fuck we going? It's 7:48. Man, saying? 7:48, I done just went to sleep at 2, 3. I'm fried out my mind, for his boogers in my eyes. My breath stank, still high. Ain't even woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even woo. I'm still breath hot as hell. I'm breath hot as hell like, in the early AM. He talking about we gone. He got on a motherfucker book bag and a little ID around his neck like he going to school. Bro, we dropouts, bro. What the fuck is you doing? Why is you waking me up with a book bag playing and shit, bro? I'm phone get out my face. We don't got school, bitch. Me and you out of school. Damn, bitch, get out my face. We don't go to school. Fuck on. He trying to go nail something early. Folk, get the fuck out of my face, folk. Bro, fine, get out of my face, bro. I'm breath hot as hell, bro.
Nah, Vaughn was a serial killer. We gotta just be honest at this point. That nigga was a serial killer, bro. That nigga was a serial killer, my nigga.
Breath hot, like, bro, is your breath, did you brush your teeth? Or did you just wake up trying to go smoke a motherfucker? Like, I know folk breath was hot as hell too. He wake right up, probably woke right up out of his sleep, just want to smoke a motherfucker. I'm damn, bro. Get out my face. I'm 4th grade, I'm in that bitch. Like, folk, you wild as hell, bro. You done woke me up for this shit, bro. Let's do that. Let's kill a motherfucker later or something, bro. It's too early to be smoking motherfuckers now. You supposed to do that type of shit later on in the day, bro. You feel me? Like, it's too early for all that, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Folk wake me up afternoon for that type of shit, bro. I can't be doing a drill while I'm half asleep. Motherfucker, if I drop the pipe or something blowing at a motherfucker, folks. Ain't no way I'm about to go blow up my fucking down at 8:30 in the morning with a fat ass 4.5 Glock.
You know what he basically saying?
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
This is getting out of hand.
Hell no, boy, I'm gonna be around this bitch. No, bro, I'm gonna fuck around. Drop pipe.
Listen, King Von, let me tell you this, man. We just gotta come to terms with it. We liked his music, but King Von was on some other shit. King Von was in the KI video. This nigga was in the documentary of a chick he killed. Bruh, nigga, how does this happen? How do you get into the documentary of somebody you killed? How does it work? How does this happen?
I've seen him do it.
This nigga worse than Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga worse than Jeffrey Dahmer. Only difference with him is that he want to fuck them before they die. This nigga is crazy. This nigga is Jeffrey Dahmer. No, Jeffrey Dahmer was eating them. Never mind. That's another level.
She just felt like he was trying to set her up and kill her. That's what she told me. She like, I think he just trying to kill me.
Wait, this was... This...
He don't like me. What's the like?
He's always been a troll, bro. This nigga is 6'9" and trolling, except he won't snitch, and he's actually the killer. He trolling, bro. He's like, yeah, I do miss her. We used to be talking on the phone.
Say somebody you DM and talking to, and then one day they just gone. Now you like, damn, who the f I'm gonna talk to now?
Nah, this nigga's a troll. Nah, he's a troll. The way he said that, he's a troll. God damn. Let me see this.
Still the fuck.
They said this is King Von.
You know them? Nah. Alright, never mind.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we already...
This story is based on rumors from the streets.
want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. All right, never mind. He already P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. All right, never mind. He already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with. They want to know about the Gleesh Place video.
Oh, Gleesh Place coming soon. And I do a feature with all them niggas. Tell them just send them money.
Yeah, we need that bag. 100 racks. 100 racks a feet.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? This dude on the right, that's my man Tarek. He runs Rolling Loud. I think this was when Rolling Loud used to do like a podcast on Twitch. My nigga, what?
I don't think they got it. Don't get me started on this bitch. I be tricking. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know. I be tricking on this. Say the names who went through the features again.
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that shit.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
All right, tell me the names. Listen to the names he said want to do a feature with.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace, Jada Youngin, and K. I don't know who that K artist.
No, say the other names you said.
You gotta scroll up so I can read that. Can you do that for me? If you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Yo, look at this nigga Muwaf right here, bro. Look at Muwaf like intently focusing.
Still the fuck. Look how folks look.
And that's just
wait, who's this guy? Isn't this guy is it D something, or is this the guy named Slutty? I don't know.
That's a no, right? I'm assuming that's a no.
Hey, folks can talk the fuck you on some police shit.
Loud, ask Vaughn if he'd do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm. The hosts begin to relay this message to King Vaughn, but his reaction to it seems very odd, doesn't it?
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell,
that's Louis. Oh, okay.
P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. All right, never mind.
While definitely confused, it almost seems like this question shocked King Vaughn, almost like it put him on the spot. This awkward moment fortunately doesn't last for long, as it seems like the hosts may have realized that King Vaughn must not know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm are, and diffuse the situation by suddenly bringing up Tuka, a 15-year-old rival gang member of King Vaughn who passed away after being shot at a bus stop back in 2011.
He already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with.
The conversation then proceeds forward with the hosts asking King Vaughn when the music video for Gleesh Place is dropping. Vaughn quickly responds by letting them know that the video is coming. The group of shooters left Modell in the street, only FBG duck and K into a tall patch of grass. So now you're probably wondering, who are Modell, P5, Tyreek, and Malcolm? Well, let me tell you. On April 28, 2012, a Chicago man who went by the name of King Doc was on his way to the nearby corner store when he was fatally shot multiple times in the chest and arms. He spent his last moments crawling into a tall patch of grass, right next to the corner he was just trying to get a drink from. King Doc's body wouldn't be discovered until moments later, after his 16-year-old cousin stumbled across his body. That 16-year-old was Modell McCambry. This traumatic situation changed Modell forever, and was a major turning point in his life. Modell began to get more and more involved in the streets by associating himself with...
What gang sign is this? What gang sign is this?
More established gang members, such as FBG Duck and KI. This led to Modell becoming a full-time member of the STL EBT. Then almost 6 months after the death of his cousin King Doc, Modell himself was shot multiple times in the chest on the 6300 block of South Rhodes Avenue on October 13, 2012. The group of shooters left Modell in the street, only to have his cousin Miles run from a nearby house in an attempt to try and save his life. The group saw Miles try and save his cousin, and began to put more shots into Miles's back. The two relatives were soon rushed to a nearby hospital, where Modell's cousin Miles was told he would never be able to walk again and would need a catheter for the rest of his life. Modell, on the other hand, did not make it. The case is still unsolved to this day. P5, also known as Crack, was a member of Jarrow City, a Chicago gang that rivals King Von. He was a well-known drug dealer in the area, and on the morning of October 30th, 2012, he was planning on meeting up with a fellow customer to sell him some product on the 6200 block of South Eberhard Avenue. At 9:13 a.m., P5 arrived at the location, but instead of being greeted by one customer, he was met with 5. P5 immediately knew this was a setup and quickly turned around to run away from the situation. But unfortunately, one of the members of the group ran P5 down, shooting him in the back, knocking him over onto the ground. The rest of the group then circled above P5, shooting him 6 times in the face and 9 times in the body. The aftermath of this tragic event was reportedly so bad that the police had an extremely tough time identifying the body. This case, just like the previous one, is still unsolved to this day.
Now to a developing story. A shooting leaves 1 person dead, 4 others injured. This happened at an apartment complex in southwest Atlanta. Latasha, what are we learning about their conditions this morning?
Well, Christy, police tell us this all started at a house party last night on Landrum Drive. A fight broke out between 2 large groups, and at some point a man opened fire, hitting 5 people. Police tell us 1 man was found dead at the...
Vaughn didn't do this. I thought Vaughn only ever shot at people in Chicago. This is some Atlanta shit.
Party. 4 others were rushed here to Grady. We're told the victims' ages range from 17 to 20. Investigators are trying to determine a motive and what happened leading up to that shooting.
On March 31st, 2019, Tyreek Levat, along with 4 other individuals, were shot at a house party in the Hidden Village Apartments located in southwest Atlanta.
What does guy
Out
do?
of the 5 people who were shot, 27-year-old Tyreek did not survive, and once again this case is still unsolved to this day.
Wait, Vaughn ain't got no damn bodies in the A. Vaughn got bodies in the A?
On May 29th, 2014, a man by the name of Malcolm Stuckey was attending a house party on the 5700 block of South LaSalle Street when 2 men began to open fire on the house. Malcolm, who was standing outside on the front porch, was shot in the head and didn't make it. The case of Malcolm Stuckey went unsolved for almost 2 months, but on July 20th, 2014, a man by the name of Big Mike was arrested and charged for the murder. 2 days later, another suspect was arrested and charged for the same reason. Both men sat in the Cook County Jail for over 3 years until the trial started, and within those 3 years, Big Mike eventually told authorities incriminating details of what happened on May 29th, 2014, in hopes to obtain a deal with prosecutors for lesser time.
What he said happened?
The other suspect refused to cooperate with authorities and managed to stay silent the whole time. In the end, Big Mike was sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated battery with a firearm and an additional 12 years for backing out of some type of deal with prosecutors. The other suspect was acquitted of all charges and was able to walk out of the courtroom a free man. That other suspect was King Von.
Wait, for real? Oh yeah. King Von would be kicking that nigga Gunner's ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Additional 12 years for backing out of some type of deal with prosecutors. The for aggravated battery with a fire to stay silent.
Wait, what year was this? Oh, this is 2014 before he ever got famous. So he beat a murder case already.
2014, in hopes to obtain a deal with prosecutors for lesser time. The other suspect refused to cooperate with authorities and managed to stay silent the whole time. In the end, Big Mike was sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated battery with a firearm and an additional 12 years for backing out of some type of deal with prosecutors.
Was it a deal to tell on this guy, which is we now know as Vaughn?
The other suspect was acquitted of all charges and was able to walk out of the courtroom a free man. That other suspect was King Von. So now that you know who Modell, Tyreek, P5, and Malcolm are, the question still stands. Why did King Von react that way to those names? Well, because according to the Chicago hip-hop fanatics, King Von may have something to do with all 4 of these murders.
Look how this nigga was tweeting. Yo, Modell got killed in October and crack. Who gonna get killed in November? Stay tuned. This nigga was tweeting like it was Dragon Ball Z, bro. Wooski. You know who made Jaja Gang, Modell World, and a Crack Crew? Rip Crack and Modell. Did he kill both of these guys? So, okay, this is what one of the family of the victim said. So this guy kills my brother and becomes a rapper. Okay, clown. I'll never listen to him. And that one Dirk song I did like, I'll never listen to that motherfucker again either. This man is proud to say he beat this case. Throw my whole day away. Oh, he's talking about King Von. Holy shit. Miles Turner post after hearing the news that King Von passed away. That's the dude who's like a paraplegic now, right? Said Duck waiting for Von's at them gates like. God damn. They say King Von had to do with all these murders. Jesus Christ. How many people is this? Modell 1, Crack 2, Malcolm 3, Tyreek 4, FBG Duck 5, KI 6, and King Doc 7? Yeah, I think he's a serial killer, man. That nigga Von is a serial fucking killer, bro. Holy shit. Anyway, let's go back to this shit. Yeah. So, wow. He purchased custom necklaces for the O Block GDs responsible for the murder of FBG Duck. And whatever, did not want a necklace since he was a Dipset GD. So one of them didn't want a necklace because he was a Dipset DG. Who's that? Anyway, there's more information on this other slide here. And I think it kind of, it indicts, or it pretty much points the finger at MUWAP for doing a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so Chicago Scene says, more witnesses identify shooters stating that MUWAP, which by the way, I thought MUWAP was going to be the second coming of Von, but damn, they locked him up quick. They said MUWAP had conducted several murders on behalf of O Block. Let's read about this shit. Redacted was then show a Camtasia video compiled by the Area 3 Technical Center of Weekly's homicide. So they showed him some video of FBG Duck's homicide. Redacted was also shown photographs provided by FBI Special Agent Doyle of individuals of O Block Gang, Gangster Disciple faction from Parkway Gardens. Whoever this person is identified this person as this person, and that related were once friends but had a falling out. They identified blah as blah, who supported O Block with drugs and firearm purchases, and related would then receive profits. Okay, jury, and they identified Charles Liggins as C Murder. Oh shit, it's like the same niggas who got the chain. That's the first thing I heard when he was giving out chains. He said, yo, this was C Murder. Right? Am I tripping? King Von O Block chains. I know he said this was a C Murder.
Oh yeah, let me get it.
Y'all
Let's go.
This is on one pendant.
Yeah.
Who's that one for?
Sherrod Squad.
I want to know the name for
Yeah, I know. C Murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. C Murder. C Murder.
Wait, what?
C Murder.
Okay.
Holy shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. So one of them is Charles Liggins, named C Murder. And related, so this person said Liggins was an original O Block member whose brother, Sherrod Liggins, was killed by a St. Lawrence gangster. So I guess this is the Sherrod Squad dude, or the Sherrod dude. I guess they made Sherrod Squad to honor Sherrod dying, right? It's killed by St. Lawrence Gangster Disciple faction, and so-and-so identified so-and-so as the shooter who was close to blah, blah, identified as Marcus Smart, a.k.a. Muwop. Let's see who got the next chain.
And both of these on one?
19 to 2010.
Okay.
Born date, yeah.
And this is on one pendant?
Yeah, 1922.
Okay. The curve is better.
I'm cool with that.
And then you just, how do you spell this? Right here, adding rose gold. Who all got rose? We're just adding.
I don't remember.
Man, ask young.
Okay.
He don't know.
I don't remember.
Man, ask young.
Young, who all got
Stretch game. He ain't get it. He don't know.
So right here.
10 to 2000.
Just, I want to know. I want to know the name.
12 all
more
together.
coming, yeah.
Smooth won't rose gold.
Oh, this right here.
I think smooth won't rose gold. I think smooth.
He's
Tell
gonna go
Muwop
for
and I think
Just that.
Muwop.
Just that.
I think smooth.
Yeah, Muwop and Smooth. Okay, all right. Well, Muwop is right here. Marcus Smart, a.k.a. Muwop, having conducted several murders, oh my God, on behalf of O-Block Black disciples. To identify somebody else as Carlos, who is an O-Block member with family ties to Black disciple leadership. To identify somebody else as, they didn't say the name, low-level member. Identify somebody else as C-Thang. Identify somebody else as Gleesh, who was a longtime O-Block member and a close associate to blah, blah. He was, okay. All right. These are the firearms used in the murder of FBG Duck. They could be linked to other cases. Oh, this is where they're linked. I thought they were going to say what type of guns were used. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous, bro. This is the witnesses identifying the shooters and other O-Block members. The witness was shown still photographs of O-Block Parkway Gardens. Okay, they identified so-and-so and so-and-so. You can't really see the names. They identified so-and-so as blah, blah, who supported O-Block with drugs and firearm purchases and would receive the profits from these drug sales and reward O-Block members with jewelries and vacation. This sounds like a rapper. I don't know who this is. This sounds like a rapper. Identified Charles Liggins as C. Murder, or Little Charles. They say he's an original member, and his brother was killed by St. Lawrence Gangster Disciples. They identify so-and-so as a shooter. I can't tell who. They identify Muwop, who had conducted several murders. Shit. They identified Take Carlos as Carlos, who was okay. I'm reading the same shit pretty much in this listed format. All right, man. Well, what do we got to say about this, chat? What y'all say? He innocent? They said, play when Say Cheese asked about Say Cheese, Lil Durk, FBG Duck. What video you talking about? You said there's a video. I ain't gonna lie. Even with all them evidence, I guarantee Vaughn would have took it to trial. How much y'all gonna bet? What video y'all want to play? Y'all want me to play, hold on. Somebody said I could kiss the Dirk interview goodbye. I wouldn't ask him about this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even ask Dirk about this shit. Why would I ask? I would definitely ask Dirk about violence on an entire whole. I wouldn't be like, yo, bro, did you pay for somebody to get killed? Like, what type of question is that, my nigga? I wouldn't ask him that. Somebody just told me an interview to watch. It was Say Cheese, Lil J, and it was FBG Duck. Something about his death. Oh, maybe it was this.
And
she be good. Sheena be good.
When Duck passed, which one of his friends kept it the realest? Like, which one of his friends kept it real?
Nah, that ain't it. Okay, all right, whatever. Is there more for me to talk about? Somebody said interview Mama Duck. Somebody said, why not ask him? Why would I ask Dirk about a situation that he could possibly get indicted on? You get what I mean? Like, that'd be stupid. Am I asking him for him to just say no comment for y'all to say I asked him? Of course, we would want to know, be like, yo, Dirk, did you have any fucking clue or part in FBG Duck's demise? Or was that just King Von? Of course, we want to know that. But if I'm Dirk, I wouldn't even want to do an interview where niggas is going to ask that. I don't even want that shit. I don't even want to get a facial reaction where people are clipping that shit. Bro, like, if my name ain't come up in no paperwork, they ain't come up in court or investigation, nigga, leave me alone out of that shit. You know what I mean? All right, anyway. Somebody says, search about how many bodies King Von has. Can you Google that? How many bodies King Von... Why 21 Savage been like trending recently? Look, I say how many bodies does well, I was trying to write King. What the fuck? How many bodies? Oh, how many bodies in 21 Savage keep popping up? How many bodies you got, 21 Savage? Nah. Nah, King Von. Let me see. He has a hit list.
King Von was one of the most feared BDs coming out of the south side of Chicago, with having been speculated to have been involved in over 7 murders. This King Von story is truly a crazy story and will have you wondering, how did a serial killer make it out of the streets of Chicago to make it to be one of the biggest drill rappers of all time? This is Top Trend TV, and this is the real crazy story of King Von.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Davon Daquan Bennett, aka King Von, was born on August 9th, 1994. Violence stemmed early in his life, with his father being a BD, plus he was known to be a killer and was known to be one of the richest BDs on the south side of Chicago. And the level that King Von's father was at created a lot of haters for him, and King Von would only have a short time spent with him, because when he was only about 11 years old, his father was shot by a sniper after a drug deal gone wrong on July.
Wait, a nigga in Chicago had a fucking sniper rifle? I've heard it all.
July 31st, 2005. With no father came no guidance, and King Von found his path in the streets, joining the BDs at only the age of 13. King Von originally comes from the Killer Ward 078 YKN set, but later moved to Parkway Garden, which they named O Block, after a guy of the name O.D. Perry got shot and killed on August 10th, 2011. And this was one of the first well-respected members from O Block to lose their life to gun violence. August 10th, 2011, 11:30 p.m., Wednesday, near Parkway Gardens Homes at 64th Street and King Drive. A man of the name of O.D. Perry was shot in the neck, police said, and he was pronounced dead at Stroger's Hospital of Cook County. The Parkway Gardens development is a privately owned low-income housing development located along King Drive between 63rd and 66th Street, which O Block is only a block away from all of their enemies. After seeing people like Laverick Marshall and O.D. Perry die, which both of these guys were well-respected BD members, King Von seriously turned into a straight demon, and after that, it was no stopping him. December 5th, 2011, on a cold Chicago day around 3:45 p.m., Dale Fisher, a 16-year-old boy, had just left a recreational center when he was gunned down in the Chicago's West Woodlawn neighborhood. Family and friends says he had stayed out of gangs. Police never confirmed the motive of the drive-by shooting that claimed Fisher's life. Fisher's stepfather says he was supposed to be safe on 63rd Street it didn't make sense for them to kill him there. Even though Dale Fisher was supposed to be safe on 63rd Street, King Von supposedly made it unsafe for Dale Fisher that day and ended up taking his life. Him and T-Roy started terrorizing the other side and will go on multiple hits together. T-Roy,
I heard they were Shaq and Kobe of murder. T-Roy and V-Roy. It was like the Splash Brothers. What the fuck they had going on?
was like a brother to King Von. King Von allegedly even assisted on the hit of Marilyn Monroe, which allegedly T-Roy committed. The two duo was unstoppable, and we'll get to T-Roy a little bit later. But in the years to come, King Von would then witness something that would really change him for good, because on August 8th, 2012, he would witness his close friend be killed by gunfire. Tony Dunn, aka White White, was only 19 at the age of his death. Him and King Von were close friends, and King Von was right there the night of his murder and witnessed the whole thing. He was even lucky not to be shot. August 8th, 2012, on a cool Chicago night at about 11:30 p.m. on East 63rd Street and South Martin Luther King Drive. Police witnessed a guy of the name of Darren Williams, aka 50 Shots, walk up on White White. Then
his nickname is what? 50 Shots?
And shooting him in the back. King Von then ran off. Darren Williams, aka
Nigga, what do you gotta do to get a nickname 50 Shots, bro?
50 Shots, 22 years of age, had a shootout with police until he was shot in the leg and surrendered. Tony Dunn, aka White White, died at only the age of 19. This event changed King Von for good, and he wanted cold revenge for these murders.
Oh, that's who you was talking about,
on
Demon?
October 14th, 2012, King Von would allegedly catch Modell McCambry and his cousin while they was on their way to see a girl at about 9:30 p.m. on the 6300 block of Selrose Avenue. Modell and his 18-year-old cousin were on their way to meet a girl when allegedly King Von walked up and opened fire, killing Modell and barely injuring his cousin. Modell was only 17 at the age of his death, and less than a month later, King Von would add another person onto his murder list. So on October 29th, 2012, King Von would allegedly catch Derek Johnson, aka P5, coming out of his house at 9:13 a.m. on the 6200 block of South Eberhard Avenue. Derek Johnson was pronounced dead at 9:54 a.m. at Stroger Junior Hospital of Cook County, according to the Cook County medical examiners. And around this time,
somebody said this video is wrong, and I should play this video instead. Is this the video y'all talking about?
Nah, it was right there. I ain't touching niggas hyped out. King Dad, I woke up at 6 in the morning, walked past or something like that.
I just walked past 5 minutes ago. That bitch was right there. I
Whoop,
came back in the
I
house.
can merch you was whoop. Hey, whoop. Hey, whoop. You grab that little wood off the table, right?
Let's get to the confession.
Damn, what's number, man? I'm trying to say, that's it, I'm on my coffee.
Nah, nigga, time about you on the motherfucker ass. Nigga, you started in front of all these people want to play with band. Like, folks ain't like that. Folks get busy. Hey, folks been taking boxing classes, all type of shit. Niggas hoes out here. Who goofy? King Von got more bodies than the cemetery. I'm just playing.
Fuck you on,
But nobody scream quarter, I was playing.
Man,
Pockets on 10, broke ass
man,
man.
who need to get his motherfucking
Look.
life?
Man, none of that Mickey Mouse shit, huh?
Pockets. And I'm rich than everybody's boyfriend on here. Yeah, I said. Hey, how much this money is, cuz? Brush teeth. I'm in this shit early. Gang, I got like 20K. Hey, Every day he talking about some shit. I got 20K. Bitch, I ain't just got no 20K, stupid. That be all new money every time. Be spending that shit, going to get that shit back again. You got drunk. Oh, you okay? Rapper from Chicago, that shit. I don't even know nobody that's gay. Look, I don't know nobody that's gay. I don't know nobody that's snitching. I don't know nobody that's lame as fuck. I don't know nobody like that. See, now folks too fat.
When you start confessing?
Yeah, I learned how to walk and shit. He fat as hell. That's him right there?
That shit hurt, yeah.
What you want, fat folk? Know you good? They got you? You would like it? Want me to come out there? What you say? Need me to pull up? You good? Ain't nobody fucking with you, is there? Let me see. Damn, you too big to be getting in your leg. You got the big toe out, too. Yeah? I know you blue. What the fuck you was doing?
Man, we kicking on the block. Man, they gunning that goddamn what's the name? Man, you got great.
Hold on. There's another video.
Folks golden, bitch. And I got a lot of bands.
I'm focused.
Folks golden, bitch. Hell no, you ain't. Folks golden, bitch.
Tell them I got a lot, BJ.
They know. Y'all know what I'm talking. No doubt. Y'all know folks get busy, don't y'all?
Just free, how many y'all think? Nah, let me stop playing. Nah, he gave.
Hey, look.
What y'all think?
What y'all think? Or y'all think his ass all cap?
More than 5.
Well, y'all think his ass all cap?
More than 5?
Maybe he cap.
I'll take it out. I'll take it to out.
Oh, he ain't. He's talking shit.
Oh, more than 5. Ah, shut up.
Motherfuckers saying numbers and shit.
They put numbers up there. They put numbers up there. No, I'm just playing, man. We stop playing.
I really talk shit. You know? Folks golden, bitch.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Playing. Don't look at the fake documentaries. Them ain't real documentaries. That shit ain't real. So don't even look at that shit. That shit fake. Like, they be seeing all this. They just be seeing shit. Like, when they get to seeing who killed who and all that. That ain't true. You see what I'm saying? Because if that was true, we'd be in jail. So y'all can't believe that. Then they be giving all the lame niggas all the bodies and shit. Like, Wooski, he ain't like that. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there like that. He ain't killed nobody. And if he did, it was a little boy from somewhere else. And he bogus for doing that. You see what I'm saying? Or they gonna try to make it seem like he crazy because he ugly. You know, all the ugly people, they try to make them like the toughest people and shit. Nah, he ain't like that for real.
Nah, this nigga got it. This nigga got it. He said they gonna give him all the bodies because he ugly. Nah. Oh, all right, man. All right. I think I'm good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who y'all think a bigger demon? King Von or NBA Youngboy?
That's not.
On his ass.
What? You talking crazy on this man.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass, nah.
On his ass.
That's cap. You got cap in your raps.
Go straight, boss. Don't hit the white lady.
You got cap in your raps.
Park right here. Stop. No. Be presidential park.
Playing with this man. Let me out. It's hot
right here, boy.
Today, motherfucker, run up on me, throw that.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Love the BDs. Cousin me. Ask anybody why y'all like the BD. Cause King Von, he BD.
I've been had clout before, Von.
What you talking about, boy?
Yo, what's up, Molly? What you on?
All right, man. Enough of this. Yo, okay. All right. I want to play this, but I'm going to play it to be fair.